we're looking at Technically the Truth, one of my all-time favorites. I don't know why, it always feels like it's more of a dad joke subreddit than anything else. So how is it today? Africa is big enough to fit a smaller Africa within its border. You know, you are completely correct. Africa is also so large that you can fit any country smaller than itself within its borders. Yeah, kinda crazy, right? This is how the alphabet looks from above. Yeah. Is this how you say the alphabet in Morse code? Also love the profile pic. I'm always wanting people to rep Bliss a little bit more often, you know? No excuse not to be doing it, alright? At least 2 pairs are needed. A tennis court on top of a Dubai tower. Takes a lot of balls to play tennis on that. Dude, I can't imagine just how many go over the edge. I do like tennis. I think I've talked about it before. It's not my favorite game in the world. I'm not the best at it, but I still enjoy it. 9 times out of 10, a serve is going to fly over the fence, or someone's going to try and volley it back, and it's going to go to Denver or something like that. I can't imagine how many of those goddamn tennis balls just disappear over the edge. That person is right. It both takes a lot of balls and a lot of balls. Priced low. Yellow bananas, boneless. Wait, 59 cents per, 59 cents per pound, 59 cents for the whole bushel. I mean, I don't mind. Is bushel right for banana, or is it bunch? A bunch of banana? Wow, you know what? I tend to focus on the wrong things. You know, I'm looking at the glass half sideways here. You know what I mean? You don't know what I mean. Yeah, you know what? I'll take some yellow boneless bananas. Keep it in mind when you ride the bus. Notice to riders, failure to be at the bus stop at the scheduled time will result in missing the bus. Well, yes, this is technically the truth. This is sort of a tongue-in-cheek way of saying, hey, dipshit, we post the times. If you don't show up at those times, the bus isn't gonna be there. Kinda crazy. Although, to be as fair as possible towards the customer here, in this particular case, how often are bus schedules really all that accurate? At least here in the US. Let's be completely, perfectly honest, crystal clear. How often? Probably less than 25% of the time. Write your own extended sentence about this picture using the conjunction, but. I tried to see what this was, but I don't know what it is. You talking about the, the picture, duh. Let me see if I can figure out what it is. Alright. It kinda looks like a steak. A steak that got cut in half, one that looks like it's a little pinker in the middle, despite not actually having any color to it whatsoever. You guys can see it, right? I know I'm not crazy. I'm super smart, and I'm usually right. I don't know, it just looks like a big hunk of beef to me, so that's what I'm going with. Survey says... Oh, that's probably a completely black screen bit right there, because why would the editor want to do a survey says from Family Feud? I would have done the same thing, okay? To change centimeters to meters, you take out the centi. Damn, literal infinite IQ, brother. I mean, you are correct, just not in a mathematical sense? No, you're correct, just not in the way you're... Never mind. Difference between alligator and crocodile. Oh boy, I've been told this difference time and time again, and I still don't know. I still couldn't tell you. For those of you who don't know the difference between a crocodile and an alligator, the crocodile is the one next to the alligator. See, like looking at these two, I don't know. I have no idea. I would assume the alligator is on the left and the crocodile's on the right, but I don't know. And you don't need to tell me. Trust me. If you tell me in the comments, I will forget within 35 seconds. It's just one of those facts that unfortunately... I'm never gonna get down. I'm just never going to. I had a dream that you were my therapist, but all you did was call me a bitch. Bitch. Dreams do come true. Well, you practically asked, okay? So of course it was gonna come true. Random question day 267. Random question day, okay. What do you use to listen to music? I like this. This is Just a Happy Troll. That's the name of the account. And yet the answer that is probably the most accurate was the troll. You know, bravo to you, AZ-6262. You're a genius, my friend. Although, let me see if I can answer this. The only answer we get to see is disc. I do have a good few CDs, and my PlayStation 1 games can kinda count. But I would still say, 9 times out of 10, I'm loading up Spotify. Work smarter, not harder. The assignment description for Essay 5 was to write a review on a movie that we had seen. The opportunity arose, and I took my chances. Alright, let's see here. Fight Club. The first rule of Fight Club is you do not talk about Fight Club. That's it. That's the essay. I saw an opportunity and I took it. I cannot say that I'm sorry because that would be a lie. Am I proud? Yes. Essay 5. I struggled over this grade for a long time. I finally decided you get a grade for a laugh and how relevant your review is for this particular movie. Let me warn you, do not try this kind of thing with other professors. They may not have my sense of humor. Alright, fine, it's a one-off, that's okay, I guess. When you have no life experiences or achievements, Alex, age 25, former child from Oceanside, California. That's really all I got going for me, too. They would really struggle to figure out what they would put on my bumper, alright? This person's insight on girls is mind-blowing. Girls are like strawberries. Sometimes they're at the grocery store. Sometimes, yeah. Most of the time it's me at the grocery store, though, so, yeah. You're mostly right. He got what he wanted. Can somebody tell me some names of some guns so I can start putting them in my raps? Glue gun, price gun, starter pistol, potato gun, rubber band gun. I mean, I'm sure that list could go on and on and on and on, but I don't really have the energy to do that. The word incorrectly is spelled incorrectly in every dictionary. At least the ones that are English dictionaries. I don't know how that word would translate to other languages, but, I guess, yeah, you know what? Fine, you get that one. Full marks across the board, dude. How do I say screw you politely? With all due respect, intercourse yourself. Yeah, I mean, it's not proper, but I think we can accept that. So yeah, Uncle West, there you go. Uncle West. What else is between June and August? Lorde is expected to release a new music in between June and August. So July. I mean, yeah, they could just say that, but it looks like the account that mainly that posted this in the first place doesn't know what the hell's going on either. I mean, they did say is expected to release a new music. So I wouldn't really believe exactly what they have to say. Fastest way to lose weight is amputation. Yeah, that's true. I could lop off a leg, maybe 4, and I would be way lighter for it, okay? Numbers talk. Can't argue. To eat a whole cake would be to commit the sin of gluttony, but to eat a whole pie is okay, as the sign of pi is always 0. Yeah, get out of here with your math-based garbage. I don't do none of that, alright? I don't do numbers, alright? I can barely do words. And then when y'all started putting letters from the words into the numbers, man, you really messed me up, okay? You really set me down a path I don't want to be on. Such dedication, truly impressive. To prepare for his role in The Matrix 4 as an older Neo, Keanu Reeves spent almost 2 decades aging, proving his remarkable dedication to the craft. God damn it, that iFunny watermark, I don't even want to talk about it anymore. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. But yeah, we all love Keanu Reeves. He's not a super awesome actor in a lot, let's be completely fair, but he doesn't really need to be, because he's too perfect in every other aspect of his life, so he deserves to continue to be a giant mega movie star. I'll say it. What's that one vampire movie he was in? Look, if you think Keanu Reeves is a fantastic, perfect, amazing actor, try watching that movie, the one that I can't remember the name of. You know, it's one that has Keanu Reeves in it. Sorry. I wonder what they do have in common. Alright. Almost 90% of University of Michigan students are from these counties. What do they have in common? They went to the University of Michigan. Alright, well let's try and take the question slightly more seriously here. What do they all have in common? Alright, I'm seeing some California, some Texas, some Tacoma, Seattle area, some, tip of America's penis down there. Let's see what else. New England. Yeah, I couldn't actually tell you at all. I don't know, man. I don't really care either. The TV is mounted. I don't see any problem. I had ChatGPT draw me instructions on how to mount my TV. Damn, that is... Woo! Okay. Stud Finder uses the... Wait, what is that? Oh, it's part of the actual frame for the Oh my god, okay, this is cool. I see it tried to type pilot holes, swivel, more pilot holes, stud finder, studs. I don't know what that word is supposed to be. Yeah, don't try and use any generative AI at all to create instructions for you. Just don't do that. Neil got it all figured out. Does he? Almost all armed conflict in the history of the world came about because opposing sides believed different things to be true. Breaking news! Science Man suggests conflicts are ultimately caused by disagreement. If this is an actual tweet of his, I could see what he might have been trying to say here, but yeah. Neil's said some dumb shit in the past. I do think that overall he's a pretty smart, normal guy. He's just... He proudly gives off the actually nerd energy, you know, and he has his entire life, which has worked out really well for him. I just think the one thing he needs to stop doing forever is talking about realism in movies. Sometimes that's cool. If we go to scientists and ask them, hey guys, so The Martian was an awesome movie. How accurate was it? I heard it was pretty accurate. And they go, yeah, it was pretty accurate. Honestly, it's really neat. But Neil will come out of something like, I don't know, The Wizard of Oz and go, hey, yeah, actually, scarecrows can't come to life. Like, dude, nothing is written in stone except for all the things that we write in stone. Specifically, what's written on your headstone. Now that crap, that's really written in there forever. Well, for the most part. It's your last hurrah, I guess. The last thing you get to say. And you really should think of something that can be on your headstone, okay? Or your gravestone, I should say. You know, it's truly the final send-off for you in this world. Why am I not rich yet? When you pick up a quarter off the ground, you're making $450 an hour for 2 seconds. Dude, you're really onto something there. I wonder if I can use the magic that Santa does to deliver all the presents in one night to every child on the planet that believes in him, of course. I wonder if I can use that technology to find every quarter on the ground all in one day. See how much money I really pull in. What did Blood think would happen? Babe, did you ever cheat on me? No, babe, I would never do that. I have an image that says the opposite. It was only a kiss, I promise. I'm sorry, babe. The opposite. Yeah, it's totally real. It's totally real. I don't know, or nor have I ever met anybody that uses the word babe more than once, like, a year to make their significant other go, oh, what the hell, don't say that. I don't like that. Don't call me that. Oranges do not lie, nor disappoint. Fruits that do not live up to their names. Passion fruit, grapefruit. Honeydew, dragon fruit. Fruits that do live up to their names. Orange. Yeah, I've always been a little disappointed by dragon fruit. It feels like it should be so much cooler than it is. But alas, there it is. Apparently really gross and stinky. Can't argue with that logic. You know it's cold outside when you go outside and it's cold. Man, I know it says this was tweeted in 2023, but I feel like this joke is 700 years old now, right? There's no way the National Park Service is the one who came up with this. The pattern on my wrapping paper lined up perfectly. You, my friend, are a wizard. You are a master of your craft. And what is that craft? I have no goddamn clue. Why are you wrapping a package in brown paper? You're not supposed to do that for shipping anymore, man. They tell you not to do that. This product contains peanuts. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna keep it as real as I possibly can. If I am buying any amount of peanuts, that product sure as better contain peanuts, alright? Especially with how expensive they're getting. Okay? Alright, I'm glad we cleared that one up. Picks up 5 times more women than a Lamborghini. Dude, can we please have these cute, dumbass little cars in the US? I know the vans are legal to register and drive, but the trucks aren't because they're death traps. Sure, they're the problem. Can we get the dumb little K cars here, please? I want them. We all want them. Every single one of us, without a doubt, wants them. Looks like a plane. Flying trains could be coming your way. So, a plane? Yeah, that definitely has the air of a really, really, really solid joke that 99.99999% of people that utilize the internet in any way, shape, or form will not understand. You're just being a smartass. You're deadpan as hell. For sure. For sure. But they're not gonna actually know that. Humor is a difficult little bitch. Ranking every planet. Well, if you're going by just having been there, yeah, totally. On the cool factor, Earth, let's be completely honest, is a C at absolute best, okay? Sure, because we're all on it, but we've seen so much of it. We explored so much of it. I want to see what's on Uranus. Yeah, giggle, giggle, giggle all you want. That's the coolest looking planet, all right? The vertical rings, if it still has them, it's a cool looking planet. This is a perfect circle. No, he's got a point. No, it has a, wait, the circle's a he? He didn't even introduce himself to me yet, all right? Processed food was literally designed for you to eat. Organic is just some crap they found on the ground somewhere. Well, there is a little bit of normal-ass truth in that statement. Processed food was literally designed for you to eat. Sure, it was designed to spoil the slowest and be the most efficient, both cost-wise and production-wise, so on and so forth. Some of it's fine. Yeah, I have absolutely no worries about processed food. I really don't give a rat's ass. Look. I don't mind some organic stuff. I don't mind some vegan stuff, vegetarian stuff. I don't mind, meat. I don't mind anything. I'll eat just about anything. Like right now, I'm drinking a cool Baja Blast when I could be having water. This video is not sponsored by Baja Blast, but wouldn't that be cool, though? 6-year-old's homework. Oh, this is gonna be gnarly, isn't it? Okay, be precise. Has this sandwich been cut into equal shares? Tell how you know. No, because the ends are curved and the middle is not. See, there you go. Also, hold on just a minute. Kid got it right, for sure, totally. What the hell am I supposed to do here? I'm not the smartest man in the world, as I've said many, many times, probably in this video alone. What do you mean? I need a little help with this. Has it been cut into equal shares? I mean, it doesn't quite look like perfect equal shares. I mean, curved bread aside. But you say be precise. Am I supposed to use like a ruler and figure it out? Is that what we're doing? It just seems like a silly little problem. Never thought about it like that. Shark-infested waters. You mean they're home? That is a very good point, Black as Jesus. A very, very good point. They do just live there. It's not like the sharks came in from Detroit and decided to start sneaking around, okay? BRB, I'ma bring my shovel. They should dig a big river, or build one, across America so you can go across it by boat. Building it would create a lot of jobs, too. Can someone explain to me how this would be physically possible? Shovel. I mean, probably not just one. Let's be real, probably not just one. Let me zoom in a little bit here. Oh, damn, I live in Colorado Springs. It's gonna become riverfront property. That'll be kinda sick. I'm with it. You sold me. I want the super river that goes through the US, and I think if we all band together, we can make it happen, okay? We can make a lot of things happen if we work together, and I feel like this should be number one. How much would a trip to Spain cost? It depends on where you live. For example, if you live in Spain, it's free. Well, not free. I mean, traveling there, sure, because you don't have to, but it's not free though, right? It's not the stab in the back that hurts. It's turning around and seeing who's holding the knife. I can assure you that getting stabbed hurts a lot. Well, that wasn't... Oh, no, that is the argument. Sorry. No, I read it completely wrong, or I processed it incorrectly in my head. You're right. You're right. Yeah, getting stabbed, I think that would definitely hurt. I envisioned a cheese grater. I'm full of holes, but strong as steel. What am I? Steel with holes in. Steel with holes in. Thank you for your input. You are definitely correct. Now, can we get the real answer? Sure, cheese grater, maybe. I feel like it's something way dumber than that, though, right? Homophobia 0 versus logical thinking 1. Screw you, Target. I just want some goddamn shoes. Well, you're looking in the shirt department, you f***ing idiot. I love people that do that. Not really, though. I'm being a smartass. Oh, man, why are you gonna shove it down my face literally 1 month out of the year? Man, dude probably shits his pants every time he walks into a store. 4 images of Taylor Swift that'll make you say, wait, that's not Taylor Swift. That's a model 1857 12-pounder Napoleon cannon. It's actually called a Napoleon cannon. Okay, it's a pretty sick device. What was your first food? Tit milk. Certainly wasn't my first food. That would be a Crunchwrap Supreme. Yeah, that's right, I waited that long after being born to eat. I sit blindfolded. A woman in a lab coat feeds me a Twix. Left, she marks her notes. 329 consecutive correct guesses. Is there actually any difference? The left ones don't taste right. Aha! Oh, die. No, just, how about you die? I hiked 7 days straight for this view. Damn, and I saw it while taking a shit. Life is crazy. Yeah, who really won here? The guy who gets to see this view from the comfort of the bathroom? Or the guy who got to see it in person but had to hike 7 days straight to see it and then take a photo for everyone else to see? This honestly betrayed my expectations. What a lovely bird. It would be weird if you replaced the bee with we. Oh, I see what you're saying. I gotcha. You're a bitch. What did he say? I left my job today. I couldn't work for that man after what he said to me. What did he say? You're fired. You're fired, dude? What's the first word you see? Tile. What? Oh, see, there you go. My mind is just not going the correct place again. I may have a comprehension problem, guys. Is there anything else you can do? Be realistic. What are you doing in this situation? Well, I'm probably dying. Yeah, being realistic, I'm going to die. It's already crushed my windpipe and probably severed my arteries. I'm dead, guys.